Okay, this is the Web Machinist program. I just wanted to show you the compound sine plate calculator in the program. This is the main screen of the Web Machinist program here. So all you have to do to go to the compound sine plate calculator is go over to the inspection calculators, click the button, and that brings you to the main inspection calculators screen. Inside here you'll see that we have a sine bar setup calculators right here. Just come over here and click on that, and that'll bring you to the sine bar calculators main screen. As you can see, you can calculate for standard sine bar setups, which is just a single angle, or compound sine plate setup calculators, which is what we're interested in right now. So we can go ahead and click that. And that brings us to the compound sine plate setup calculator. Now in here you have two different options. You can calculate using angles in a decimal format, or you can calculate using angles in degrees format. So let's start out with the decimal format. We'll go ahead and click that, and it's going to ask us what do we want the angle in decimal format for angle A, which is this top one right here. Let's say we want 17.2 degrees. Angle B, which is this one down here, let's say we want 11.5 degrees. Then our last input option here is the length of the sine plate, which we know the length is always between the rolls here. So typically 6 inches or 5 inches is about right. Whatever it is, you can put whatever in there. Click OK. And the compound sine plate calculator has now calculated the gauge blocks needed for each angle. For instance, right here, angle A requires a height of 1.7742 inches inside of here, and it also calculates the gauge blocks that needed. Saves you a little time there too. Down here it's calculated that angle B, which is this angle, needs a gauge block height of 1.1447 inches, and it's also calculated the gauge blocks that you need. So that's the decimal input. Let's try the calculate. You can also calculate in degrees. This one you put in the degrees, minutes, and seconds. Let's say we're looking for angle A, 11 degrees. Let's say 27 minutes, 37 seconds. And let's say for angle B, we would like to make that 15 degrees, 14 minutes, and 51 seconds. And let's say our sine bar length is 6 inches. Click OK. And you'll notice here that it's just like in the decimal input. It's calculated the gauge blocks needed for each angle, this case angle A, and in this case for angle B. But you'll also notice here on the screen, not only do you see what you input, but it also tells you what it converts to in decimal degrees, which is kind of cool. So you don't have to do that yourself later if you need to. And then it also will calculate out what's called the true angle, and that's basically a compensation because of the two separate angles you have here, in case you need that for some reason. Well, anyway, that's the compound setup calculator. Thank you very much for watching this video. You can check this out on the website at the link below this video. So check it out at webmachinist.net. Thanks for watching.